Alright, hello everybody. It is Friday, November 11th, Veterans Day. Or something like that. Here's where we're at this evening. I have the bed pretty much ready to go on the truck. Let me clean the lens here for you. The headboard and this side are all in Victory Red. Of course, it was super humid because of the rain that came in today. It was super humid last night, and it's going flat in some spots. You can see it along there. And this is really not one to focus. But yeah, it's going flat in some spots. Honestly, I'm not super worried about it. This side is just going to stay black primer because it is rough. There is no more hole in this corner. But, I mean, you can't really see in this light, but there is a lot of mud in both sides, really, but that side is just not worth trying to get even just to this point. So I'm just going to let it roll like that for now. At least one side of the truck will be all red for pictures or whatever. But this bed's only temporary. I'm not worried about it. I say it's pretty much ready to throw on the truck. I have everything here pretty much cleaned up directly in front of the garage. It was a ton of stuff. This is mostly like scrap metal. A little bit of a trash pile there. I already cleaned most of it up. I'm just gonna have to keep picking away at it. The plan for tomorrow is tonight I'm gonna try and get both of these out of the way. I might just move them up front. I'm gonna have to find my air tank and throw air in one of these tires on the Caprice. If you'd like a walk around of that, let me know. And the Crown Vic, for right now, I think I'm just going to take the battery out of that, throw it in there just to get it mobile. I actually drove it around for a couple weeks that way, so it's not going to hurt anything, and I'm pretty much done showing that for the season. But yeah, tomorrow we've got like a family breakfast type thing we do every month, every couple months, whatever. But once we get home from that, my plan is basically all of this that's in front of the truck, move the bike, push the 13B over in the corner there. Everything else I'm just going to put over here for now. Get the truck from here up onto the car trailer and move it out front. And then I can put this stuff back and organize my shelves a little bit and have everything up against the back wall. Once that's done, my dad's Corvette is going to go in here, just temporary for a couple weeks while I get some progress done on this. And then I don't know how we're going to work putting the bed on it, but some point in the day we're going to put the bed on the truck, so see how that goes. I have pretty much everything back behind the truck, and underneath of it is cleaned up. The wiring for the rear lights I just have bundled up and tucked up in one of the frame rails. I still got to clean up. There's stuff laying under the truck kind of all over. There's a couple more rolls of this carpet in there. So I've still got cleaning up to do there, but I want to have it to where this disaster is all that I've got to worry about tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. I don't remember where I was at exactly when I did the last video, but the brakes are done. I have Hose is on, everything's tight. There's fluid in it, but I can't get the front part of the master cylinder to bleed. I don't know if maybe proportioning valve is stuck to the rear. I don't know for sure, but I haven't messed with it a whole lot, so it's nothing super concerning. I started throwing some stuff in here just to make life a little easier. I'm probably most of it will end up in the bottom. Yeah, the floorboard of the passenger side. That way, if we need to steer it onto the trailer, we can. But still don't know what I'm doing with tires because this thing, with the way it's lowered, this tire went flat pretty much instantly when I put it on. I think I messed it up trying to mount it because it's old dry rotted garbage. But you can see where the bottom of the control arm is pretty much where the bottom of that wheel is. So if that tire's flat enough, the control arm's just going to dig into the ground and it's not going to go anywhere. So that is going to be a challenge. I do have adapters somewhere. I don't know where they went. I have adapters to go from the 515 to 514 3/4, so I could take the wheels that came off of that, throw on the front of it, and make it roll. So I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, brake system's done. Just needs to be bled. Battery cables I have made up. I've got a battery. Pretty much just waiting on when the bed comes in and is on it. I've got to figure out how I'm going to mount the battery in the bed. Haven't decided if I'm going to go ahead and use a cooler or something, or if I'm might be better off just to get a cheap battery box, throw that in there. The horn button's on. It's not doing too great, but it's on there. It looks the part at the very least. Can't think of anything else major that I've done recently. Pretty much just been doing body work outside. That and brake fluids in it. I'm gonna have to clean this stuff up and get it ready to move. So that's pretty much where I'm at for this evening. All goes well, I'll have another update for you tomorrow or Sunday. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.